dear soul. I hope you're doing well today. Today I want to share a story of one area in my life that fell apart in 2016. And maybe you have experienced that too in your life, when an area of your life is falling apart, maybe more areas, things are breaking down, and perhaps you have experienced that as well. So in 2016, I was working in a corporate company, and one day I was not feeling well. I was sitting in front of my laptop, and suddenly I was sweating a lot, and everything became dark. And I closed my laptop and I went home. I went to the doctor, and I was told to lie down on my sofa for a minimum of 3 to 4 weeks without really moving, because my brain was not well at all. So I really had to relax. And it was in spring, and the weather was wonderful. And after some weeks, I could actually go out in my garden. I could lie down and read a book. I could get a cup of coffee when I wanted to. I could go for a nice walk. And I could pick up my children, and looking forward to that in a way, because I was just, I had time to slow down, to relax, and bit after bit, slowly, things made me feel more joy again. And I really enjoyed it, and I didn't miss my job at all. I actually was, thriving, you can say, in a way that this way of living was actually appealing to me. I could do what I wanted to. I had freedom, and I was still paid. So that was really nice. But I was actually on sick leave for 7 to 8 months, and I never came back to that job. This is a part of this story, because then after some time I went back and I found another job. And the thing is that I felt that I could feel that I had become more sensitive. And I have experienced that the times where I've been on sick leave because of stress, the stress has actually made me more sensitive, which actually I think is a very good thing, because often when we hit the wall, it's because we were not able to, to listen to our GPS system, to listen to our feelings, our body sensations, our heart. Maybe I had ignored all the signals. So we're so conditioned to just push through. And of course we need to earn money for the basic things, but the thing is that our health is so important. And it is a challenge, and you probably have tried this as well, or you know it. You're choosing between like money and your health, and what do you do? Because it's a very difficult situation. And what I wanted to say is that I went back to the same kind of work after some time, but I could feel that it was not good for me. So I had a dream, which was to move to Spain, to south of Spain, with my children. And I told my boss, I asked my boss, I told him that, do you know what, I want to move to Spain and that was in 2017. And I had just started this job. I think I'd been in the job for less than 3 months, but I had a really good boss. And I was thinking, I can always ask, because, I can get a no, but I might get a yes. And she was very open-minded, and I was working in the consultancy business, consultancy and engineering business. And I asked her if I could go to Spain and bring my job with me. And I will always remember this, because she said yes. And I thought, whoa, what happened just there? And so in August 2017, I moved to Spain with my children. I had family in Spain. And I had actually been manifesting this for between 6 months and a year. And I finally arrived to my house in Spain. And I remember I was sitting in the pool and in the sunshine, and I was thinking, whoa, I cannot believe that this actually happened. The thing is that after some years, a few years, I went back to my country in Denmark, and I started working again. And the thing is that these cycles have been repeating themselves on and on again. And maybe you have experienced that. It's like things are breaking down. Maybe you are not supposed to stay in this corporate job, and you know it. But you have to trust yourself so much and listen to yourself so much to actually being able to decide, I'm gonna let go of this job now. It's not the way. It's not the way for me. There is another way. And we can still feel caught up in this society, conditioning, matrix, whatever you want to call it. So it's really this your ability to really trust yourself. And even though other people around you are saying, you gotta work, or this is good for you, and you're really good at this job, and you gotta think of your family and your house and anything, you still need to listen to yourself. It's so important. And the thing is that if you don't listen to yourself, things will just continue to break down. And I feel that this was my spirit talking to me and saying to me, are you listening to me? And when are you going to listen to me? Because I actually continued to work until I burned out 3 years ago. And that was a hard lesson, because, my health was affected by it. And, it's more complex than that. But this is just, there's a reason why an area in your life is breaking down. It's your soul talking to you, trying to get through to you, trying to tell you that, hey, this is not the way, you gotta go this way, it's much more fun, and it's much more healthy for you. And it's so interesting, isn't it? So with this story, I just wanted to inspire you and to send out the message that your soul is talking to you every single day, and the thing is to really to listen to it. So, dear soul, I wish you a wonderful day and evening, and I love you. Bye.